Hi everyone, I'm Shin Yi, one of the early childhood teachers here at this center. I'm originally from China. I have been living in Sydney for 6 years now. I'm part of this center for the last 2 years. It is great to meet all of you tonight. So lately, there is some concern about how our play-based learning approach impacts school. I totally understand every family wants the best for their children, and it's natural to have questions about how play fits into that. So I'd like to take some time to explain how play supports each children's development and set them up for long-term success. So today I will cover few different key parts. The role of play-based learning, a real example, the sandpit, my philosophy of play, creating a successful play-based learning environment, the challenge we might face and the solution. So let's just start with the role of play-based learning. Play-based learning is crucial in early childhood education because it is a great way for children to build cognitive abilities, cultural awareness, critical thinking, and creativity. Drawing from the series like Vygotsky's social constructivism, the Reggio Emilia approach, Paula Freire critical pedagogy, it is clear that play plays a key role in the children's development. For instance, play promotes cognitive development by encouraging children to think, explore, and solve problems. It helps them make sense of the world, laying the groundwork for lifelong learning. According to Van According to Vygotsky's social constructivism, with the right support, children can gain new knowledge and share what they know with others. Play also encourages engagement and teamwork, essential for cognitive and social development. Play also supports children's understanding and appreciates the cultural diversity, which is especially important in a multicultural countries like Australia. The regional Emily approach shows how play lets children explore their interests and express themselves. Through play, they learn about the different cultures, develop empathy, and build broader understanding of the world. Finally, play encourages critical thinking and creativity. Freire believed children aren't just empty vessels, can to be filled with knowledge. They should actively participate in their learning. When children feel safe, they are more likely to share their thoughts and ideas. Forestry critical thinking, and a sense of agency. This aligns with the early year learning framework, which emphasizes the children learn best when they feel secure and support. A great example of play in action is the sandpit. Everyday children play in the sandpit when they dig, build, and role play different scenarios. In this space, they explore their interests and imagination, and while they are doing this, they are developing motor skills, spatial, aware- spatial awareness, and even numeracy. Through role play, children also learn to manage their emotion and interact with their peers, build their social and emotional skills. Now let's move to the next part. I do believe personal philosophy of play is very important to support children's learning development, and I will explore more on how my philosophy influenced my approach of teaching. I believe a strong philosophy of play is essential for supporting children's learning and development. One of my main goals is to promote children's agency by creating play-based environments that recognize each child's cultural background and strengths. Between the age of 0 to 5, children go from having a very limited understanding of the world to becoming curious and independent decision makers. In my teaching, I focus on giving children the freedom to express their thoughts and ideas through play. This aligns with the EYLF principles, ensuring every child feel heard and empowered. We offer a variety of tools and materials that allow children to choose how they want to play, which not only boosts their creativity but also builds their confidence in making decisions. Another key aspect of my philosophy is building strong partnership with families and communities. Connecting a children's home life with their learning environment is important for fostering a sense of security and encouraging exploration. We invite families to share cultural traditions through play, creating an inclusive environment where every child background is respected. I am committed to providing intention play-based environment that support each child's learning and development. In our play-based environment, play is at the core of everything we do. I plan learning experience that incorporates science and math into playful activities. For example, we might introduce a story with a scientific or mathematical idea before setting up a dramatic play area, making learning both fun and meaningful. This allows children to explore and imitate roles. This approach makes learning much more engaging, meaningful, and fun, encouraging a further exploration. Now, let's move on creating a successful play-based learning environment. A successful play-based learning environment supports children's development in every way, physically, socially, and emotionally. I follow the EYLF play cycle planning cycle, which includes observation, assessment, planning, implementation, and evaluation. This helps me to create a responsive environment tailored to each child's needs. By observing and assessing children's play, we gain insight into their strengths, interests, and background, which helps us better support their development. Based on those observations, I plan inclusive play environment, both indoor and outdoors, that support various aspects of development. When it comes to implementation, I balance child-led play with a structured adult-led activities, spontaneous teaching moments as recognized by EYLF. Allow me to introduce different play practice, like a free play, guide play, or game-based learning. Encourage collaboration and problem solving, help children develop social skills and learn to work with each other. Finally, reflecting on the outcome of those activities allow me to continually improve the play-based learning environment to meet children's evolving needs. Of course, play-based learning comes with its challenges. Issues like inconsistent attendance, emotional attachment to families, or language barrier can be very tricky. To address this, I use strategy like reviewing enrollment form, asking open-ended questions, and closely observing by verbally and non-verbally communication. This helped me to understand each child better and tailor learning strategies to their need. Creating a warm, nurturing environment is also a key. A supportive relationship between educator and children foster security, help children engage more fully with their learning. Language barriers can be very challenging, particularly for children who is from immigrant families. Drawing on this drawing on Vygotsky's social cultural theory, I implement peer collaboration and use visual aids to bridge language gap, like body system, etc. That brings to end of my presentation. So thank you so much for listening. Feel free to ask any question if you have any. I hope this gives you a better understanding of how play-based learning supports your child's development and prepares them for the future success.